Oh my God, my friends, here is another track-by-track album battle from the great king of the brackets, Waylon Latimer. And this time he wants me to put Warlock's Triumph and Agony versus the Painkiller from Judas Priest. I love both these albums. Well, you know, I mean, the Priest one I kind of got a problem with. I think it's a great album, but it's not a great Judas Priest album. It's a great thrash album. Just, I don't know. I've talked about it before. I like my Judas Priest to have, you know, different vibes throughout the whole album. This one just seems like one vibe. But it's got some great songs, and that wins on this. So let's do this, all right? I love this Warlock album, by the way. All right, we start with All We Are versus Painkiller. Painkiller, man. Best song on the album, ripping tune, wins. Next, 3 Minute Warning versus Hell Patrol. This one's kind of close, but I'm giving it to Hell Patrol, but 3 Minute Warning is badass. All right, this one really hurt. I Rule the Ruins versus All Guns Blazing. Man, it took me a while to decide. I even had to listen to them back to back to make sure. Going with Warlock. I'm giving that to I Rule the Ruin, barely. All Guns Blazing just rules. All right, next, Kiss of Death versus Leather Rebel. I'm going with Kiss of Death. I love Darrow's voice on it. She's screaming, man. It's awesome stuff. Leather Rebel's cool, though. Next, Make Time for Love versus Metal Meltdown. I'm giving that to Priest. With their, it's a song that sounds like Halloween to me. Speed metal-ish. Early Halloween. All right, next, Eats Meets West. I love that song, and I love Nightcrawler too. What it's going against, I'm going with Warlock. I'm giving it to Warlock. It's gonna be one hell of a mess when East meets West. All right, Touch of Evil versus Touch of Evil. Hey, ain't that crazy? No, I'm sorry. Touch of Evil versus Between the Hammer and the Anvil. I love them both, but I'm giving that one to Warlock. Touch of Evil. All right, next, Metal Tango versus The Touch of Evil. I dig Metal Tango. I don't like Touch of Evil. I never liked it. So I'm giving that to Warlock. All right, next, Cold War versus Battle Hymn. I'm going with Warlock because, you know, Battle Hymn's a little instrumental, and Cold War kicks ass. Wins. All right, next, the last song, Fur and Muir versus One Shot at Glory. I'm giving that one a Priest. So, Waylon, my friend, it was a close one, but this is a final score. And I want to thank you, buddy, man. You got some more coming up, some more stuff coming up that I'll be playing on air, and I want to thank you again. You rock, my friend. And thank you, man. And thank you, everybody watching right now. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and ring that little notification bell. And I really hope you enjoyed this track by track, Waylon. And please like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath and smack 'em a gob.